Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Monday, right? Today is Monday. We had a great day in the market, but we're not going to start there, right? We're going to start with the wealthy word of the week. So I took a day off yesterday. I was pretty tired, but I can't start the week off without giving y'all the wealthy word of the week, right? So, before I get into it, y'all make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So, Monday, wealthy word of the week. Our wealthy word of the week is compounding. Compounding. Many people do not use compounding in order to build out future wealth, right? So, last week was liabilities. The week before that was assets. So, now we have assets, liabilities, and compounding, right? So, there's three words that you should definitely keep in mind for the remainder of, we're going to say for the next 5 years. Although we're going to drop new wealthy words, assets, liabilities, and compounding, right? So you want to accumulate assets so that you continue to generate revenue for yourself or your business or whatever the case may be. You want to limit your liabilities or keep them as low as possible so that your assets far outweigh your liabilities. And you want to compound the money that you're making. So as you make money on your assets, you want to continue to reinvest and allow that money to continue to make you money, right? That is compounding. So say for instance, we're trading stocks or we're buying real estate or whatever the case may be. As you make money, as you become profitable, either trading or real estate or whatever it is that you're doing this year, make sure that you don't just go blow that money on another liability. You make sure that you use that money to compound, right? Use that money to make you more money, and that is compounding. So every time, people don't realize, every time I make money in the stock market, right? Say for instance, I have a $500 day or whatever the case may be, I spend 10% of that, a lot of times more, 10 to 20% of that in reinvesting it, right? So I want to make sure that it continues to make money. The more money I add into my portfolio, that means the more money that I have to trade options or buy stocks with. So that money continues to compound. I do not take that money out and use it for personal things or to buy liabilities. So that money begins to compound and I continue to build my wealth. So that is how my account grows, and it is also how I continue to bring in more and more over time. So compounding is the ability to bring in more over time. I have a definition here for you as well. So y'all know I like to share my screen, so I got to show you here. Compounding is the ability of an asset to generate earnings which are then reinvested or remain invested with the goal of generating their own earnings. All right, we're going to say that again. Compounding is the ability of an asset to generate earnings which are then reinvested or remain invested with the goal of generating their own earnings. So we have to make sure that when we're buying things, when we're making money in the stock market or whatever we're doing, that we allow that money to compound, because that is the way towards wealth. So I thank y'all for that, right? This video, I mainly want to talk about compounding, right? Because there are so many different ways to use our money outside of the stock market, to make money. It starts with investing in ourselves, right? A lot of the time we get money and we get so excited because we want so many things, right? All of these material things, we want it, we need it, we gotta have it now. And it's at that time it is so important and it's on our mind. That's that instant gratification that I often talk to you guys about, and that we do not get, especially investing in a market like this, because I know if many of you are investing with me, you've been seeing stocks constantly coming down. Hopefully over time you've been dollar cost averaging in, so you continue to add money in and bring your average down. That way when things run up like they did today, and I'll talk about that in my next video, when things run up like they did today, you begin to see those profits so much sooner, so you don't have to wait as long. You want to maximize your profits and see those profits as soon as possible. You want to make sure you remain profitable at all times. So only by compounding your money. So when this stock makes you money, make sure you put it back into it. Or when your job, or when, whatever it is that you do, that's your hustle, whatever it is that you're doing on your journey to become wealthy, when you make money, make sure you reinvest that. Reinvest it into your business, reinvest it into yourself, whether it's your education or learning how to make more money, or reinvest it into a new product, a better product, something else. What else is it that you want? What is it that you want to sell? instead of going out and buying new shoes, new purses, new bags, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is that's your, I like to call it your hobby, I guess we'll say. So I know, and of course we love to have those things, but only through, I like to say, I can't remember it was who said this, but living now like no other so that you can live later like no other. And I want to say that's the guy who built the Toady Money Makeover book. And I love that saying. He says, live now so that you can live now like no other so that you can live later like no other. So make sure you guys are compounding your interest so that it continues to make money. So that's what I have for you for today. I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, are you compounding your money? And also, what's your hustle? Like, what are you hustling for right now? What's your goal for the end of this year, for the next 5 years? And how are you using your money to make you money? Your money should be making you money at all times. Thank you for joining the journey to become wealthy. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you later.